Hey everyone, it's Laura from the blog oureallyhouse.com, and today I'm going to be doing a morning routine video. I'm just going to be taking you through and showing you what I'm making for breakfast and prepping lunch, some of my morning chores that we do inside and outside, and just kind of taking you along for a normal morning here at my house. This time of year, we have an overabundance of eggs from our chickens, and so we've been making a lot of crepes, and that's because I can do about 12 to 15 eggs, a little bit of cream and some sourdough starter, and this makes a really delicious breakfast that all the kids love. They eat it up, and it's high in protein, which is good for me now that I'm in my second trimester of pregnancy, and we can keep up with the amount of eggs that we're getting from our chickens. Sometimes we eat the crepes with just a little bit of butter and honey. Other times I like to slice up some berries and put some cream cheese in the middle of the crepe with a little bit of berries, and then roll it up, and then we will drizzle that with some maple syrup. After breakfast, I'm heading into my room just to freshen it up from the night before, putting dirty laundry into the washer and getting that started, making my bed, and just getting the room tidied up for the day. Alright guys, so while I'm in here making my bed, I wanted to talk to you guys about my new pillow from Marlow that I recently got. So if you guys are looking for a new pillow, you can get these discounted with my link down in my description box. You can get 25% off, or if you decide you want 4, you can get them 40% off. So this is a really comfortable pillow, and it's made by the same company as Brooklinen, which Brooklinen is the duvet cover that I have here on my bed. I have a couple of their linen pillowcases. I really like Brooklinen. It's a very high quality bedding, and they came up with a new pillow, which is the Marlow pillow. And so I just recently got this and I'm really liking it right now while I'm pregnant. I always like to have extra pillows in my bed when I'm pregnant because I have to sleep on my side. Obviously, if I slept on my stomach, the baby would go crazy and be kicking all night, and I don't think you're supposed to do that. And you're not supposed to sleep on your back, which is how I normally like to sleep. And so when I am pregnant, I like to have a more cozy pillow to sleep on because I'm sleeping on my side, and then I like to put a pillow behind me so I don't roll over onto my back. So I needed to add a couple new pillows to my bed for pregnancy. So I really like this Marlow pillow. It's very, very comfortable. It's made with 80% memory foam, and I like anything that's memory foam because it just helps to like give you the shape of what you're sleeping on. I can't wait until we need a new mattress so I can get a memory foam mattress, but for now, having the pillow that's 80% memory foam is a good starting point because I just love anything memory foam. It's just super cozy. A couple things that I really like about it is that on either side, it has these zippers, and by unzipping it, you can make the pillow more plush if you like a more plush pillow. When it's unzipped, you'll notice there's mesh right here and also on this side here, and that makes the pillow temperature controlled, which I really, really like. So I personally like to use it whenever it's zipped because that makes a more firm pillow, and that's really cozy for me right now because I am sleeping on my side. I noticed that when I put my head in the middle, I don't like sink way into it. It's kind of firm, but it also fits the shape of through pregnancy. But I know when I am done being pregnant, I'll probably like it best the plush way with it unzipped, and then because I like to sleep on my back. Now, that's just my own preference. So if you guys are looking for a new pillow, I highly recommend this Marlow pillow. It's very, very cozy. It's definitely helped me to get some better night's sleeps even while I am pregnant, which is hard to do. So like I said, if you guys want to check these out, you can look at the link down in my description box. You can get 25% off of 2 of them, or you can get 40% off of 4 of them. And when you're looking at the link, you'll see there are 2 sizes for this pillow. This is the standard size, but they also have a king size one, so depending on which one you prefer. After we are done with breakfast, getting the inside of the house cleaned up, it's time to head outside to take care of the animals. We added a couple hogs to the family recently, so you see them here. I don't think I've showed them here on the YouTube channel. They've been on my Instagram. My daughter will be showing them in the local fair this summer. We have to be sure to give them fresh hay in their little house because it's been a little bit cold and wet, and they really like a dry place to sleep. I put a pork roast in the Instant Pot right after breakfast this morning because I'm going to be making pork enchiladas. Once that pork was done, I pulled it out of the Instant Pot to let it cool, and I diced up some onions and peppers that I'll be using in the enchiladas. sauteed the onions and peppers in a little bit of oil on the stove. I then started my enchilada sauce by heating up some oil, mixing in a bunch of spices. I do chili powder and garlic and paprika and some broth. And I just whisk all this together, adding a little bit of flour so it'll thicken up, and that'll be my red enchilada sauce. I put my meat inside of my blender and just pulsed it a couple of times once it was cool. And then I added the shredded meat into the peppers and onions and then poured some of the enchilada sauce over top of it and stirred it in. Now I'm ready to assemble the enchiladas. I just put the meat and veggie mixture into a tortilla with a little bit of cheese and roll it up and put it in a baking dish. I then poured the remainder of the enchilada sauce over top of the burritos and sprinkled it with cheese. I baked these in the oven for about 20 minutes, and I served this with some avocado and some chips and salsa. After lunch, I made some pregnancy tea. This is just a blend of red raspberry leaf tea, alfalfa, and a nettle. These ingredients are really good for really women in general, but especially good whenever you're pregnant. So I try to drink this tea a couple times a week. Ideally, I'd be drinking it every day, but I never remember or get around to it. But when I can, I do make this, and I'm just kind of mixing my herbs together to make it easier to make it later on this week. Once it's finished, I like to add in a little bit of cream and mix that in. That's just the way that I like to drink it. Sometimes I like to add in a little honey and maple syrup as well. The next part of the day is my time when I work on my business. And so I put the kiddos down for a nap or a quiet time, and I will just sit at my computer for a little bit and I'll get a few things done for the business. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys got some new meal inspiration, don't forget, if you guys are looking to get a new pillow or pillows in your home, you guys can check out the Marlow pillow. Like I said, it is a very comfortable, cozy pillow that I think you guys would love. And I have a link for that down in my description box, and it is discounted for you. So if you guys want 2 pillows, you'll get 25% off. And if you decide you want 4, they will be 40% off. So be sure to check out that link in my description box. And if you're new here, I hope you guys will subscribe. I get out a new video every single week.